To clean the area, I prefer using like a spray bottle with pure like 91, or sometimes I'll dilute it down a little bit so it's not so strong, 50% alcohol. Get it all nice and clean, and then I'll actually use some of the Spirit stencil cream and my green soap mixture to create a shave cream. It shaves the area extremely well, and the reason why I like to do that is it kind of pre-preps the skin. So when you go to lay your next stencil down, you've already have kind of like a tack layer, and it makes that stencil basically permanent. So then I just get stencils that just stay for forever. I like that because it kind of allows me to pick and choose where I want a tattoo. If you're doing like mandalas or, you know, more ornate things, maybe you want to do the thinner lines first before doing the thicker lines, or whatever your style, whatever you prefer. But I found that this really allows me to make stencils stick and not go anywhere. So I'll just use a little bit of green soap to wipe down any extra body hair that might still be left over from the shaving process. And you can already feel like it's tacky just from doing that. So then when we actually put the stencil on, man, it ain't gonna go nowhere at all. I also put a little extra on and spend a little time kind of massaging into the skin, and you can feel it get super tacky on your gloves when you're getting ready. Also, having that little extra on there, I feel allows you to put the stencil on, especially on like round surfaces, kind of like this with the calf, where it'll really kind of tuck around the body where it needs to go. And I like to use like a paper towel to put like almost like a constant same pressure through the whole stencil. Sometimes I found, you know, if you've got a little bit of something like a little stencil product or whatever on your gloves, and you'll get one area that might bleed out a little bit because you got too much product on there. Again, I'm pretty fussy with my stencils, so if I can do something like this and it really applies that constant pressure, then it's not going anywhere at all. So. To the point where the stencil rips off because it's stuck so good. So. And there we go. All right, man, take a look at it.